Merry Christmas and ho 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 and a bottle of Rome. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mikeyanek Show, episode 97. Oh, hell yes. I hope that you're doing well and you're gonna say, but Mike, hold on. What are you talking about? It's the 1st of December. It's not Christmas yet. Bro, listen to me, okay? Middle of November, I'm going through the city center because I work there, and what do I see? Massive Christmas tree everywhere, those little stars and little ho 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 and Santa Claus and a massive reindeer, okay, down by the docks. Huge. And I was like, bro, what the hell's happening here? Okay, so the thing is that Santa Claus, he took over. Because have you noticed that every year, right, Christmas is supposed to be, was it 24th of December until the 26th? No, bro, every year they're starting prematurely with the decorations, with the celebration, you know what I'm saying? Mariah Carey, she jumps out of the bush, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, oh my God, is it this time of the year? Yes, Mariah Carey, come, up here, show yourself. You haven't been relevant in 7 to 15 years, but now is your time to shine, baby. And she just out there, just rugby tacos. Whoever is on the charts, number one, Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, like, yes, girl, Shake that, what? No, what is it? Wet ass pussy, wap. Shake that, wap. Shake that, wap. The thing I said what is because, listen, women have a what, which is a wap. Oh my God, what's happening today? Women have a wap, wet ass pussy, but men have a what, wet ass taint. Okay, when I go to the gym or when I'm out there working out, huh? What do you think happens after 7 hours of cardio and lifting weights and all that stuff? I get ripped and I get jacked, but I have a wet ass taint. Okay? Now, it doesn't matter. So Mariah Carey, she jumps out and she's like, oh my God, am I going to make some royalties from my songs? Yes, and let's be honest, Mariah Carey, there's only one song that we care about in this time of the year. You know what I'm saying? Jingle bell, jingle bells. And give me some all I want for Christmas is you. And she's out there, wearing those fur coats that somebody shoot a bunch of fucking, what is it, minks and chinchillas and squirrels and shit. And she created all that fur coat and all that lovely aesthetic goodness, you know what I'm saying? And she's just out there making that money, bro. Let's somebody type in net worth of Mariah Carey, bro. You know what I'm saying? And how much money she has made throughout her career. I don't know, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. But then I want somebody to do that pie chart and we can see how much of that money is from the royalties of that one fucking song, bro. And it's officially Christmas when you go to Asda to buy some fucking sausages and it's there Mariah Carey in the corner, bro, just singing on the speakerphone. All I want for Christmas is you. You know what I'm saying? That's it, bro. It's officially Christmas, and you have a fat white guy with rosy cheeks and a red suit coming out and giving out fucking ice cream and presents and slices of oranges or whatever, like he's a Chinese restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Just throwing out sliced fruit. And we talked about Chinese restaurant in the dessert department. You need to step up your game, you know what I'm saying? Okay, come on, Xi Jinping, President Xi. Talk to the Chinese restaurant. You need to do a better work. What the fuck's up with that? Okay, but doesn't matter, okay? Oh, I've heard that in New York, that's how they celebrate Christmas. There's like a tradition or something. Maybe people order Chinese or they go to a Chinese restaurant. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, right? So Mariah Carey, she's making all the money. Yes, good for her. And who was she married to? Mariah Carey. Let's think about it. Was she married to P. Diddy or that was Jennifer Lopez? I'm not sure. And how the hell Jennifer Lopez hasn't had a Christmas song? Let's think about that though. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about conspiracies. There is the real conspiracies that matter, okay? Don't be telling me that the queen is a lizard, okay? What is this nonsense? Or the earth is flat or the earth is hollow. Or, you know what I'm saying, like Bigfoot is having over there wrestling matches with Yeti or whatever. No, that doesn't matter, bro. That's stupid, you know what I'm saying? This is the real conspiracy. How come every year Christmas gets longer and longer and longer, right? Are you worried about the Talibans, that they're gonna take over? Oh, but Mike, what if the Talibans come? Bro, they're not gonna take over, dude. Santa Claus has already conquered this fucking country, you know what I'm saying? And this whole fucking continent. I don't know what's the situation in Asia. I know that I think they celebrate Christmas in Japan with KFC or some random shit like that. I saw it on the website once. I didn't research it. Probably true. There is this tradition in Asia where, or maybe I was confusing it. See, that's why, bro, because I was racist for that one moment. I confused it. No, it wasn't Americans ordering Chinese food to celebrate Christmas. It was Japanese people ordering American food, which is KFC, to celebrate Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So, and this is the real thing. And the problem is, bro, last year Mikey boy knocked it out of the park with the presents, okay? And this year, because I'm not doing a Christmas episode, right? Because I'm gonna take a few weeks off. You know, I usually take the last week and the first week of January, last week of December. Take those 2 weeks off, and then I start again with the podcasts. I'm not doing Christmas episode. That's why I'm telling you all this stuff now, okay? And the problem is, last year, bro, I knocked it out of the park. I did so well with the presents. My girlfriend was like, oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable. But you know why? Because we were in that phase, you know, the first 6 months. How's it called? Like the yes phase or whatever. Like everybody's on their best behavior. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even fart it in front of the woman for the first few months. I mean, I think I farted 3 months into it, but it was by accident. Yeah, man. It's by accident because she's so funny, you know what I'm saying? She makes me laugh, and I was in the bed, and she was, just getting ready or whatever, and she was coming over and just started being goofy and saying funny shit, and I started laughing so much, and I was like, oh my God, please stop making me laugh, I'm gonna fart. And she continue, she makes funny faces, and I just, you know what I'm saying? I did like a little drive-by with my booty hole, you know what I'm saying? Like, dug down, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? So, what can I do, bro? And then I farted, and this changed the relationship forever. You know what I'm saying? And now we're so comfortable with each other, it becomes uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? When you're with your partner for some time, and you feel so good with them, and you feel so comfortable, it gets fucking weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? We do weird shit all the time. It's fucking bizarre. And we have some weird conversations as well. And if you think I'm crazy on the podcast, bro, this is because this is getting recorded, so I'm like 60% going crazy over here, because I know this might get me in trouble one day. But when I'm with her, bro, I let it rip, dude. I say all the wild shit, you know what I'm saying? Then she's out there cackling like a hyena, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't stop. But that's the problem, bro. When you're in that first few months, you try to impress them, you know? Every time you show up, you get all dressed up, you look all nice and sexy or whatever, you smell all good. Now I just roll up in fucking trackies and, haven't brushed my teeth in a day or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm a stinky bastard. I don't give a fuck, dude. But the problem was, I'm very creative when it comes to gifts. Listen, I'm just too good, bruh. I just have to be honest, okay? When it comes to gift, fucking smashing it. There's not many things I'm good at, okay? One of the thing is, I'm funny, okay? Maybe not on this podcast, not many people enjoy it, that's okay. It is what it is. I'm funny, and gifts. I think creative and gifts, yeah. Because, like, the thing is, we have like a very nice, we have charity shops quite a lot here in Liverpool. So what I go there and I pretty much look for stuff, and most of the time is like brand new stuff, but the thing is, I buy it and I put my spin onto it, and like I add some other stuff, and I got her, I think it was like 11 presents or 13 or 12 or 15, I don't know, bro. It was so many presents, right? It's on the podcast. If you go back, I actually go in the second half, I go through all the presents, what I bought her and why I got it and all that stuff, right? And I bought her so much stuff and I smashed it out of the park, and the budget, I think, was like 25 quid or something like that, and I managed to get everything, because in charity shops, bro, everything's a pound, you know what I'm saying? These people, they don't make a profit, you know what I'm saying? Those little grannies over there that they're staying 7-hour shifts, my hair, my feet hurt, I've been staying such a long time in this shop. Yeah, Meredith, you are making no profits, you know what I'm saying? And volunteering, don't get me started on volunteering, bro. It's stupid, it's a waste of time, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time over here to work for free. And also, don't call it volunteering, okay? Because I've been volunteering, quote unquote, all these stupid jobs that they're like, well, you get experience. I did this job when I first came to Liverpool for 3 weeks. It turns out it was illegal. Eventually, I found out. So bizarre. it's like a commission based, right? Which is the first red flag. If they say to you, unless you make any money for this company, we're not gonna pay you, just don't do it. Be like, no, fuck this, man. So what, you're gonna work 8-hour shift and they're not gonna pay you anything? They not even give you allowance. They didn't even give us travel money because we needed to travel. So I go to work and I come back in the evening, and the first 2 weeks you're training anyway, so you cannot make any sales. And you look at your account or whatever, and you're like, So I woke up today at fucking 7. I went to work for like 8. I finished at 8 because it was literally 12 hours. And I came back at like 9:30. I took a shower, sit down on that bed at 10. So how the fuck? I spent 14 hours today and I've lost 30 quid. Well, yeah, because I need to get the bus to town both way, which is like a fiver. Then I need to get the train, which is like 7 or 8 quid, go outside of Liverpool. And then I need to have 2 meals because I'm like there the whole day. I was like, how the fuck I spent 30 quid today, huh? It was a bizarre job though. Like, we were doing this thing. It's an agency that worked with the government, and they wanted to do in your loft, in your last floor, they wanted to do isolation of the houses. But it was free from the government, but they needed people to sign up. Like, you get the information, you do an inspection to see if they got the installation or not, if it's up to date, and then they sign up, and then you call people, and they come in a few days, and they actually do the installation. It was free of charge for them, But just think about this: a random dudes with like ties and like clipboards knock on your door, and they was like, "Oh yeah, we're here from the government or whatever, from this private agency, and we're gonna give you a loft installation that will cost a few K, but it's gonna be free of charge." And they were like, "Oh great, so what do you want in exchange? Just let us into your house, right?" Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Like, probably 15%, if that, of people even let us into the house, and maybe 30% even talk to us. Do you know how many people just knock on the door? "Oh, how you doing? We're from so and so. We're here to check if you have the latest loft installation because you might qualify for a free one." They will just literally close the door on you, right? And they say, "Oh, all British people are polite." Not all British people, bro. But overall they were okay. I was just thinking, if I was doing this back home in Bulgaria, bro, how many black eyes you gonna have by the time you come back home? You're going to look like you had 4 rounds with Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? He knocked you out, he stood up, he knocked you out, you stood up, and again and again. It's like, what the fuck, dude? But I had some weird experiences. So, because when I came here, I couldn't be employed because there was a law that, Bulgaria joined European Union in 2007, so you couldn't be employed for the next 7 years until 2014, so you can only be self-employed. And that was literally the only place I can work. I saw an ad, called them, went there. I gave them like a strong speech, because they was asking me, "Why do you want to do this job?" And I was like, "Because I want to prove myself. I want to prove everybody, like I came from nothing." I gave them like a fucking Braveheart speech, you know what I'm saying? The guy was almost crying and shit. And I was the only foreigner, and I think it was me and one other guy from Slovenia or something like that. And everybody else was British, and there was cows, and their accent was crazy when I first came here. In Liverpool, I couldn't understand it. And it was all bizarre. You go there, you knock on the door and stuff. And then I found out that actually it was illegal, and they closed the company. They passed some laws and shit. But yeah, man, it's like, I don't even know how I got into that. But I was talking about Mariah Carey. What the fuck happened? But yeah, Mariah Carey, go get your money. Now, listen. The other day, let's talk about what actually matters, okay? The other day, I go out on a little datey date, you know what I'm saying, with the missus. Oh yeah, about Christmas presents, yeah. I have no idea how am I gonna top that, cause like, no idea, bro. I think we're gonna have 25 quid again. I haven't started looking. Last year by this time, by the beginning of December, everything was done. I shopped everything. It was packaged. Everything was fucking done. And I'm in the first few months, I need to impress her, innit? So now I have no idea what I'm gonna do, bro. Honestly, like, she doesn't watch the podcast anymore, so thank God she's not gonna see this. But hey, listen, babe, this year I think I was just saying to her, listen, do you wanna exchange Amazon vouchers or something? Like, I'll put 25 quid in an envelope, and you put 25 quid in the envelope, and we just and we just mix them, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's your Christmas present for this year. But yeah, I have no idea. And so funny because like we got it to a point now in the relationship where it's like she was looking, because she moved into a new house a few months ago, and she was looking for like, do you wanna maybe buy me like a new Hoover or like a new toaster or like a microwave? You know what I'm saying? One of those household items and shit, you know. And I was like, damn, did we got into that part of the relationship so fast, you know? But it's fun though. So anyway, I went to a little datey date with her the other day, and we went, you know, played some arcades and stuff like that. I'll probably tell you the next episode because I have only 15 minutes and I want to tell you the story. So I was like, we're gonna meet her mates for some food and stuff before that. But we went in town doing a bit of chores and stuff, and I was like, let's go to the post office. So in town there is a post office on the first floor, but on the ground floor we have this thing called HMR Smiths, HM Smiths. It's a, I don't know how's it called, HMA Smiths. They sell newspapers. There was a big blue sign on the top of it. Okay, it says HMI Smiths, and you can buy everything in there, right? So we go in there. I do my post. We go in there, right? So I was like, let's just chill out, and I see these magazines, bro. Did you know? First of all, who the hell still prints physical copies of magazines? Okay, it's 2021, almost 2022. Nobody reads that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? Everything's online. Everything's on your phone. Why the hell are you wasting paper? Okay? You're gonna have Greta Thunberg over there with her little signs. Oh, save the trees, save the trees. Okay, save the trees. Stop printing this nonsense and this shit. Who the fuck reads newspapers, guy? Okay? Enough of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You get the newspaper. They probably don't even sell the full amount of newspapers they print each day. And after that day, that newspaper is worthless. Nobody reads it unless you have some weird creep that collects them or whatever the fuck, those fucking weirdos. Oh, I have all the newspapers from 1976 until today. Yeah, well done. Well done, Richard. That's a nice way to spend your life. You weirdo, you. Right? So no, stop printing this shit. Nobody reads them, and the thing is, I don't know how they print them. You're wasting too much ink, you're wasting too much paper, and every time, you know, I hold the paper for more than 2 minutes, my whole hands are like, I've been working on a coal mine or something. Why the hell my hands are so like they covered in ink, bro? Like, what the hell's happening? How the hell you print this shit? And think about this, back in the day in this country, they used to wrap the fish and chips in actual newspaper. So just imagine how much poison ink you've been eating throughout the 50s and 60s and 70s or whatever, until one day somebody was like, you know what, maybe we should not put this in newspapers. How about we have a plastic container or something? And somebody said, yes, that sounds like a fantastic idea, you see. Right? So we go in there. There is a magazine for everything imaginable, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a magazine for fishermen. There's a magazine for historians. There's computer magazines. Didn't see many nude magazines. How about a titty magazine? Okay, let's bring out this tradition from the 80s and 90s. Have some titties in those magazines. Is that too much to ask? Come on. They have a tractor magazine. They have a agriculture equipment magazine. And it's a weekly thing. Bro, how many tractors do you need in your life? Oh, listen, I need to buy 15 tractors. And I look out for the latest model and I buy one every week. What the hell's wrong with you, Rupert or whatever? Nah, that's too posh name of a farmer. I don't know how they call Gary or whatever. A Scouse. That is a Scouse farmer, yes. He farms cannabis. And he wears a trackie. Yes, lad. Stereotypes. I love it. And it's like, what the hell, bro? Now, the magazine that caught my attention was right there, top shelf, right hand side, tucked in the corner. You see these people, like, just like that, bro, just like smiling on the cover. I just smiling. But they had another magazine in front of it, so I can see only half of the magazine. You know what I'm saying? I can see them from shoulders up. They're like that, just like so happy. And there's like a couple, you know. Oh yeah, this is the best day of my life, you know. And there's like a farm behind them, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I see shoulders, bare shoulders. And I was like, are they wearing sundresses? It was a man and a woman. They're like in their 50s, right? Just smiling. Bro, it's so much fun. Right? And I was like, I'm short, right? 5'4". Magazine was quite up. My girlfriend next to me, she's 6 feet. Babe, can you pick this up? She picks it up, gives it to me, and it's a nudist magazine. Naturalist. People who like to be nude outside. What the fuck, bro? Okay? What's wrong with these people? Right? So apparently they have the whole communities, they have the whole little villages, they have special resorts, camping trips, and it was a full magazine, probably 70, 80 pages. It was thick, bro. It was a weekly magazine. It's nudity. How much information do you need about being nude? What's wrong with you, guy? Okay? You just take your clothes off and that's it. You're done. You're finished. You don't need a fucking manual. You need an instruction book? How to take your fucking clothes off? You're 55 years old and your balls are hanging down to your knees, guy. Okay? Nobody wants to see that fucking mess. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong, bro? And there's like a woman out there with her floppy tits and shit. It's just like, oh my god, this is the best day of my life. Me and Johnny over here. You see Johnny big bollocks? No, bro. His dick is like a fucking shrimp. Of course it is. It's fucking cold outside, bro. Okay? Okay? Don't tell me how to camp. Oh, camp in October in the north part of Scotland. Don't go there in your nude, bro, because it's fucking cold. Okay? You're gonna catch something. Okay? It's how you catch diseases. Don't have your willy out while you're in the forest and stuff, okay? And then you're thinking like, oh my god, but I had an infection on my penis. Of course you did, you fucking crazy wackadoodle. And she was like, do you want to open it? And I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I'm not sure about that. So she starts opening the magazine, right? Bro, that was the worst nude magazine ever. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine a much worse version of Playboy. Okay, where nobody's hot, nobody's below their 40s, okay? Everything, gravitation, bro. Gravity is gravity is pulling everything down. You know what I'm saying? Just tits, balls, fucking wrinkles, you know what I'm saying? Elbows are hanging, bro. That's how fucking old these people are. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the hell am I watching? Every single page had a nude body, bro. And I was like, Jesus, don't these people have some disgrace? I mean, I understand they're so obsessed with it. You know what I'm saying? No diversity in the magazine as well. Okay, let's be fucking honest. We all know who these people are. You know what I'm saying? Middle-aged white people with some extra income. You know what I'm saying? They was like, oh my god, we have so much money that we're not gonna even buy clothes. You know, some people in the third world, they don't have money for clothes. Fuck it. Right? We have so much money that we're not even gonna buy any. And, you know, we're just gonna walk around naked all the time. Obsession. What is this obsession? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, obviously it's illegal. You cannot just walk down the street, you know, without your clothes off. So they was like, oh, you want to oppress us? Okay, well, this is our struggle. So we're going to go to, I don't know, Spain or whatever, somewhere where it's warm, right? And we're gonna have these little communities of trailers and you know, vans and trailers and tractors or whatever. And we're going to build our own way of life, and we're gonna live there, and everybody's gonna be butt naked for some reason, you know? Just wear a Speedo. Have you ever been to the beach with a Speedo, okay? And when you get into the water, and when you get out, it feels transparent, dude. When it's a little breeze, you feel it. You literally feel naked if you're a guy, right? Just wear that, bro, okay? Just wear that. Jonathan, Rupert, Oliver, Gary, Richard, whatever the fuck your name, Mark, okay, please, okay? Nobody wants to see that fucking mess, okay? And it's just balls, bro, just every single page. You flip the page, it does bollocks, 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 bollocks. Horrible, dude. Please don't do that, okay? Nobody wants to see that shit. And it's always the people you don't want to see naked. That's the thing. It's never hot people. You know what I'm saying? If there was like, oh, there is the Swedish national volleyball team, right? Mid-20s. They want to be naturalists. They want to be nudists. Oh, tell me all about it. Olga and Helga, Greta, or whatever the hell your name is, Eriksson. You know, no problem. I sit there, I'll listen, I'll take notes. Whatever you want me to do. You want me to help you out, take off your clothes, I'll help you out. I'm a good guy. You know what I'm saying? No problem. No problem. Okay? Give me the manual. I read all the magazines. But bro, nobody Nobody wants to see these people. You know what I'm saying? It was horrible. I think we survived. I think we survived 7 pages, right? Because like I just couldn't take it. I think she watched for a few. Oh, there was a wedding as well, by the way. There was a bro. The worst thing, n- naturalist slash nudist wedding. It's like, bro, okay. She was not completely naked. She had the veil on, and I was like, yeah, okay. At least they're showing some respect to the tradition, right? She had a bouquet, and there was a guy with a bow tie, and they looked happy as fuck, dude. Like all of these people were beaming. You know what I'm saying? They were so happy, dude. And on each page, because like how much you can write about being nude, you know what I'm saying? This is not astrophysics over here. How much? And they had different. They had recipes how to cook in the nude. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. Obviously, don't preheat up the oil too much because, you might get into an accident. Cooking in the nude. Well, mostly putting shit on toast, spreading stuff on toast, and, just how to open a bag of crisps. You know what I'm saying? That's like cooking in the nude. Because let's be honest, you should not be cooking in the nude. There's many things. When you think about it, I think the only things you should do in the nude is shag, take shower. That's it. There's nothing. No, I'll go further. Not even taking a shit in the nude. That's fucking weird. That. You know what I'm saying? Even that is too much. That is creepy, okay? But listen, I'll be honest, sometimes when I take a pee, I like to put my pants down. You know what I'm saying? Because 2 reasons. Like my booty to get some fresh air. And listen, what if you have one in the chamber? You have a fart brewing. I don't want that thing to get stuck in the pants. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that thing out. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cat that's been inside the house or a dog has been inside the house for too long. They start to like do that on the door. You just gotta open and let the little thing out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep that little thing in prison. So yeah, so that's it. That's like the only 2 places where you should be nude. Where else? Nowhere else. And if you're like me, my feet always get cold. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes when I'm giving it to the missus, not sometimes, every time when I'm giving it to the missus, I always have my socks on. Huh? See? Boom. And I can tell you that many guys can relate. Many guys can relate. You know what I should do, bro? I should buy this magazine. Fucking hell, I should actually buy this magazine and next season just talk on the podcast and just actually show it. Obviously, I need to be doing a lot of blurring out, but that's gonna take a long time to blur out shit, saggy tits and stuff. But like, I should do it. That should be funny. But yeah, shag the misses in my socks. Here you go. Some more information about you that you did not need it to know in this podcast. I like to take a piss with my pants down so my booty can breathe, and I give it. And when I'm stabbing the when I'm stabbing the missus, I got my socks on. My feet get cold, and I guarantee you that there's way more men out there that most women, because they think, oh my god, that's probably 1 in a million. Trust me on that. I guarantee you that there's a lot of guys who leave their socks on. I even sleep with my socks on. Because my fucking feet get cold. If I don't have my socks on next day when I woke up, my throat is all itchy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. And I was kind of like, I was so surprised because like the dedication that you need to live your life in the nude, how confident you have to be naked around strangers. That is like, I had nightmares. I have nightmares sometimes. We all had them. I don't know, like you, for some reason, like your clothes disappear, or maybe you're at the gym, and you take a shower and you get out and maybe your clothes are gone or somebody stole them or whatever, and you're like, oh my god, like I have this towel, or you don't even have a towel or whatever, and you're like, shit, I have to go through the gym, or how I'm gonna get home, or you're in the office, your clothes disappear, or you're in high school or whatever, right? And it's like, it's such a nightmare being naked, and they was like, no, we don't care. This is what we like, bro. And there's documentaries about this shit. Just watch these documentaries. These people are insanely positive and insanely happy. I'm never happy when I'm naked because I'm cold. My little dick is out there shivering. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's horrible, especially on the outside. I would be terrified being naked on the outside. They just let it rip. They're just like, man, we don't care. I remember one time this is ages ago, I was a teenager, and we had, so on the seaside, so in Bulgaria, the east border of Bulgaria is the Black Sea, right? And summer in Bulgaria is like 4 months long, it's very warm. we were maybe in the 12th grade or 11th grade, and one of the guys in our class, one of my mates, he had a caravan. His family had a caravan. So we went there with a bunch of mates and we stayed there. Oh, dude, it was awesome. I think we stayed there for like 3 months or something. We were like, I don't know, 8 boys or something. It was wild. Anyway, one of the caravans, uh, one of the neighboring caravans was this family that we became very friendly with. And there was like the mom, dad, daughter, son, friend of the daughter, and their like uncle and stuff. But their uncle, I think he was like a low-key nudist or something like that. That guy was always naked, bro. Like he had a thong on. You know what I'm saying? It was so creepy, cause like he was probably in his mid 50s. You know what I'm saying? And he was not. He's not like a good-looking guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like, bro, everything was sagging, and I think he liked to be in the nude, but because it was a resort, you know what I'm saying, of caravans, and there was a lot of kids, so there was complaints about the guy. So he was like, okay, listen, okay, if I cannot freeball it, okay, if I can be out here and just show the world what I have, okay, I make compromise. Listen, I understand I offended people. I put a tongue on, right? So he had like one of those speedos. Oh no, I think he got like an actual speedo, but he made it into a thong, and I was like, fucking hell, dude, you know what I'm saying? It was so creepy, right? So just imagine you have 50 of those guys just walking around naked everywhere. Like, what the hell, bro? I don't understand it. You know, like those people, just I'm baffled. Is it like a sexual thing? Is it like a, oh, I'm free, I'm a hippie, whatever the hell? I don't know. What I'm trying to say is don't be a nudist, okay? They're just creepy and weird, right? And if you're a nudist watching this podcast, at least put some pants on or something. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god. We're wrapping up the year. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. We're wrapping up the year. Looking forward to Christmas, and season 3 of the Mike Yanek show is going to be fucking boss, man. Have some big plans, big plans. Alright, I'll see you next week. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Put some pants on if you're watching this podcast and the new, and Merry Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Bye.
Dun 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 dun.